G'day, it's Wasabi. Welcome back to the channel. We've got a battle on the Runeberg map and we've got CxptainOz from 1AR in the E100. Just like the i7, this is one of the original tier 10 tanks in the game. It's been nerfed and buffed over the game, but most recently a buff. Let's just check what gun. Oh, he's got the big boom gun, 50mm gun. So let's look at the pins. So standard pen 246, a bit weak for tier 10, but 334 is the premium round, and average damage is 750, which is perfect for random battles. You need the DPM for clan wars, so just the 128mm gun for that. But as you can see, the damage you just did to the i7 there. Lots of persistent damage there. And he's too advanced to the next corner. He might kill him and take a shot while he's crossing. And okay. It's right in the middle of the road here, so it's bounced one round from the object 430 up the road. Might cop another one. He was just worried about the Traeger. There's another T95 there. Bounces off B716, I should say. Puts another big round into the i7. Can we tempt him to come out, in which case he'll probably be taken out by his teams behind him. He's got that nice unshotable BZ firing HE just impact, and he gets rid of the i7 as he comes out ready to take a shot. And keeps an eye on the T95. The Traeger seems to have pulled back a little bit. BZ is spotted again, and can you put a shot into him? That's exactly what he was to do, but BZ being quite cautious there, not surprisingly. It's only tier 8, and this is a tier 8, tier 10 game. So far things are pretty even. They're building up a little bit of a lead on points, but that can disappear quite quickly. And he's got 7032 there. Oh, here comes the BZ, and he doesn't penetrate the armour there, which is interesting. BZ, famous for having very strong frontal armour. That might have just been the angle that he was at. Shouldn't have a problem going through it with the gun on the E100. And he switches to HE to deal with the WOTCCASIA, and he takes him out 944. Very impressive. So he's already up to 3.7k, and he's fired 5 shots, so doing pretty well here. So he wants to tempt that BZ out and pump him with the hash round, I should say, and he takes him out very carefully. So now we can make a decision here. Push onto the T95. No, you go after the 7032, and he's bouncing rounds from an A phase 1. So as long as he keeps his light plate sort of protected, he should be okay here. There's the 7032 out there, and puts a nice round through there, and nicely angled for the incoming round of the A phase 1. So plenty on 5k of damage, so very good round here on the A phase 1 coming out in the middle. Bang. Bit of a low roll, but that's okay. It's a slight amount of fire at him, because he's got a automatic fire extinguisher. Just push up around the corner here and take care of this 7032, which he will be able to. Bang. It gets a kill. So 4 kills now to CxptainOz. He's just making mincemeat of the enemy here. This game is well on its way to being a win. I've got double hit points of the enemy team, and now it's just a matter of dealing with all these pesky tier 8s. Now let's get the arty first, and he does exactly that. Takes a little bit of a hit from the arty, but that's okay. At least he's sent back to the garage. This is the phase 1, and now he's just pushing on to. He won't stay on the cap, he'll just keep going through. There's plenty of tanks up in the town area though. And we'll Cobra, Cobra, Cobra. Can he get him? Can he get him? Stand still. Bang. Sends him back to the garage. That's 6 kills. That brings up his top gun. Of course. And he's just keeping angled towards the township. Oh, and he's going to take some hits here to make it up to where the TDs are. And that T-54 is doing what T-54s do, firing heat, I assume. Puts a big hit into the Scorpion G, and he's taking quite a bit of damage from the T-54, but that's alright. He might be able to do a bit of damage back in reverse, but the enemy being sort of distracted here. No, yes, he's going to get the T-54. Sends him back to the garage. Thank you very much. 7 kills now. Tells the T-32 to back off. This is my kill, and he wants to get the Waffenträger. There's basically a few tanks left. The Waffenträger gets a nice big hit in, but that's no problem. He's still got 1,200 points left. He must be running hard. He's showing 3,000 and gets rid of the Waffenträger. 8 kills now as Radley Walters, and that was the last tank that he could lay his hands on, and that is the end of the battle. Well, a massive 8k of damage, another 1,700 of assisted, so that's 9.7k, 8 kills as well. So he's in the Top Gun, and then the Radley Walters medal, and the High Caliber Award, and Steel Wall, because he's blocked 5k of damage. But yeah, tier 8's going to bounce off you. All that adds up to an ace tanker game, so let's have a look at the team score. Alright, 1494, that's a very impressive amount for a tier 10, so even though he's been top tier and killed a few different tanks, let's put him on top. Let's put that in the right order. Let's go to T50 coming in next. In terms of experience, but the next highest damage is the Leopard 1 doing 3.4, and obviously doing a bit of sniping there as you would in a Leopard, so not as much EXP, in fact almost half of what CxptainOz managed to get. And on the enemy side, for some reason, the TS5 coming in top EXP, no one doing better than the Concept at 3.6, but only one other tank doing 2k, so yeah, a bit of a fail there on the enemy side, and that T-54 getting a fair chunk of that out of CxptainOz's tank there. But nonetheless, let's have a look at the details here. 15 shots fired, every shot hit. That's very impressive marksmanship. A lot of it was very close range. 13 penetrations out of that, one being splash with HE. And he had some battle payments running, but managed to use a mixture of ammunition as you would in a tier 8, tier 10 game. So he's come out well on top there with 65k of credit, which is just fantastic for a tier 10 game. Anyway, great game there from CxptainOz. I don't get too many of his videos, but when I do, they're of great quality, so hopefully you enjoyed this, and if you did, please give the video a thumbs up to show your appreciation. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please consider doing that. We'll have more great content to follow. Thanks very much for watching.